Trying not to care so much. In Philippians chapter 4, verses 6 through 7, it reads, "Do not be anxious about anything, but in every situation, by prayer and petition, with thanksgiving, present your requests to God, and the peace of God, which transcends all understanding, will guard your hearts and your minds in Jesus Christ." Don't let others' actions dictate if you have a good day. Hope for the best, but plan for the worst. Your only responsibility is to do the best you can every day because sometimes disasters are created by other people and totally out of your control. Sometimes things like understaffing on the job can limit the quantity of your work that you are able to produce during the day because you have to do other people's job along with your own job. But don't let it decrease the quality of your work. Quality is always better than quantity. If you are unable to meet your own quotas because you are constantly having to pick up the slack for others and your employer is not understanding, don't even let it upset you because defending yourself is usually not going to get an unappreciative supervisor off your back. Supervisors rarely want to hear your defense, and usually a simple, "Yes, ma'am," "Yes, sir," gets a better outcome. Just know that as long as you are doing your best in every situation, you are safe from condemnation. Codependent people and caregivers are also very vulnerable to stress because they take on a lot of responsibility for other people and are very hard on themselves when they can't do it all. Just remember that there are always other options of assistance available if you are willing to accept giving up some responsibility to others and freeing yourself from the total obligation of others. Also, let others be as independent as possible and don't handicap them by taking all the responsibility away from them. Remember Philippians chapter 4, 6 through 7. Do not be anxious about anything, but in every situation, by prayer and petition, with thanksgiving, present your requests to God, and the peace of God, which transcends all understanding, will guard your hearts and your minds in Christ Jesus. Worrying about coworkers not showing up for work, worrying about other people's problems, worrying about not getting the recognition you deserve can cause a lot of anxious feelings that are unnecessary if you will just pray and trust God to guide your steps. Trying not to care so much about the routine issues of life that are repetitious and having confidence in God can alleviate a lot of fear and anxiety that can be caused by caring too much about controlling things that you have no control over. Thank you for listening to Trying Not to Care So Much. Be blessed.